Okay. Are we starting? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I always have these voices that keep on telling me I need to make a YouTube video. And, like, okay, those voices just keep on haunting me for the past 2 years. Like, I can't even stop it, to be honest. Like, I don't know what to do with those voices. And I'm really struggling on that part. So maybe I'm going to start tonight. So here's the thing. I'm going to share with you a few things that I notice when I perform the tahajud prayer. Like, I actually noticed a few years back when I performed them, and I just feel like it's so magical. I don't know, maybe I was exaggerating it, or maybe I'm a newbie, or maybe I just figured it out, but I think it's always fun to share with everyone who would stumble across this video. I just wanted to tell you that when you get to perform the tahajud prayer not every night, like a few nights, you would actually notice that for the rest of the day, you're going to be so productive, Because I noticed that when I perform tahajud, I feel like, oh, it's going to be a good day. I can do so much today. I can do stuff that I never thought I could have done, And when I get to do them, I felt so happy, satisfied, fulfilled. I feel content. And I'm not saying that you have to perform tahajud in order for you to be productive. I'm just saying that performing tahajud can actually change your life, if you want to. And I don't usually perform tahajjud. I don't perform tahajjud every day, of course. I do it something like, how to say, bila ada rezeki, bila Allah bagi rezeki untuk kita solat tahajjud, I'll do it. And it's something that I always be grateful for, that I'm able to perform it. And it's something so magical that, I don't know, I feel like it's something that it is a work of divine. So when you perform tahajjud, you feel at peace. You feel like you finally have this sense of peaceful, calmness with everything around you. Like, you feel like everything will be okay, because when you perform prayer, you feel like you're closer to God. And that's how I feel. I feel that in everything I do, I don't have to be afraid. I don't have to be scared. I don't have to think too much, because I know God is with me. Allah is with me. So that's something that I feel so much clarity when I perform tahajjud, that nothing can buy, even money can't buy. So yeah. And today I actually prayed tahajjud. So yeah, it's so magical, When I get to perform them, I feel so great. I feel like the rest of the day I will be so productive. because, well, I performed tahajjud today and I slept, and then I woke up at 11, and then like suddenly you have the urge of doing stuff. And my friend was on her way to the library. She was about to go to the library, and I saw her status on her WhatsApp, and she was like asking if anyone wanted to go to the library. And then I hit her up. I called her, and I asked her where she is, whether she was already at the library, and she said she was about to go. And yeah, I feel even though I just woke up like 11:30 or something, I just woke up, and I was like really, I was moving so fast, preparing myself to take a shower, and I only prepared like 30 minutes for me to get ready, to put on clothes and putting all my stuff in the bag, and then I go straight to the library. I don't know, I just feel like every time when I perform sunnat prayers, tahajud, hajat, istikharah, taubat, I feel so great. I'm probably exaggerating this, but I love talking about it, because most of the days I would be really lazy. I would be on bed. I would just, spend my time on the bed scrolling videos on YouTube, or like anything but not productive. Anything but productive. Anything but reading books, anything but studying. But when I get to perform sunnat prayers, it literally changed my day. And you feel more motivated, because you feel like okay, I just spent my morning today performing sunnat prayers, so why should I waste the rest of the day just like that, So I don't remember, but someone told me that when we get to perform subuh prayer every morning, and whenever we feel like we want to leave all the other prayers, we have to think about the subuh prayer that we did. Because if we leave other prayers, we would waste our subuh prayers, because subuh prayers are so hard to do, especially when you're not a morning person. You would actually leave the prayer. You won't be performing subuh at all. So when you get to do them, you have to put on your mindset that you can't leave other prayers as well. And of course it's tough. It's not something easy to do, It's not something that you can actually do. Well, you can, but it's hard. It needs discipline, consistency, motivation, self-conscious that you're actually a Muslim. So yeah, it's hard, I know. I'm even someone who doesn't actually complete all my 5 prayers, so I know how it feels. I know it's hard. But yeah, so just tonight, I just feel like I wanted to share that, because I have been feeling that ever since I was 13. I noticed that when I perform tahajjud, it makes me feel more happier, more serene, more peaceful. I feel like I have a sense of purpose in life, instead of just wondering what I would do for the rest of my life. I don't question my existence. So yeah. I think that's it. I think you guys should try to really feel Good night.